Is your garage full of stuff? If you can't fit your car in the garage, then chances are you should probably look at some garage storage solutions. And today I'm going to show you a very simple one for as little as $279 per rack. We're also going to check out an extreme version of organization with a dream garage upgrade, including a lift, honeycomb lights, and some more amazing storage solutions. So if you're into cars or garages, this episode's for you. My ride's about to pick me up out front. Let's go. So let's go check out some real upgraded garages with this guy.
Come on, let's go look at garages.
Mr. Chris Fuller. Can't wait to see what he's got in the garage. Let's go. This is awesome, Chris. Thanks for inviting me over today.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming and checking it out. It's definitely been a labor of love.
So Chris, tell me some of the major upgrades you did in this garage.
Probably the biggest thing, as you can see, is the lift holding the car. So that gave us a lot of extra space.
What's the ceiling height in here?
In here we have 12 foot 6 inches.
So you didn't need to modify, oh, actually I don't even see a door opener in the center. How did you do that?
Correct. That was one of the big things we had to change with what they call a jack shaft opener. That removes the center structure and gets it out of the way so the car has free range of motion to go up and we don't have to worry about the door coming and smacking the vehicle.
And what type of clearance are you seeing with this? What type of other vehicles could you put underneath?
At full height, you can fit a small SUV.
Really? Can you show us how it works?
Absolutely. Go ahead and plug it in over here. This particular lift runs on 220 volts, so we have it already garage pre-wired.
Yes, this is awesome. I already want one in my garage.
Makes oil changes a lot easier. So there we go. Walk right under it, perfect clearance. Do anything I need to. Oil changes especially.
All right, now talk about this flooring. What are we standing on here?
So the flooring, this is, there's a few manufacturers that do something similar. Swiss Tracks, Race Deck. This particular one is Vented Nitro is the company. What this allows you to do is obviously aesthetics. It stops all the sand and everything coming in, and everything you track. You don't have to come in here and sweep it every day to keep it a clean, fresh look. And when I wash cars in here, it's pretty slip resistant. You don't have to worry about slipping and falling, busting your butt.
And then of course you got all the storage. Are these built into the wall?
They're suspended, so completely floating cabinets. They do have feet if you want to go that route. I prefer the clean look of floating cabinets. I can sweep right under them. One of the things with the garage flooring, because it is vented, sand does fall through. I vacuum it, but once a year it's suggested you pull it out. So it'll come up in 2 big sections, pull it out, do a good clean, put it back in, snap it all back down.
And one thing you guys might not notice, but we're actually very cool, nice and calm and cool. There's some insulation on the garage door, and there's actually an air conditioner in here. Tell us about this split unit that you put in.
So AC unit is Senville 24,000 BTU. The biggest hurdle is just drilling, tapping a 4-inch hole through the block wall, but everything else just wires right up. There's no ducts or anything like that you have to run like your typical HVAC system, central heat and air. This just bolts right to the wall, remote control, on, and keeps you nice and cool.
You know, this is actually like a 2.5 car garage, would you say, right? So it does feel a little bigger than your standard 2-car, but it's amazing to see what you can fit in a 2-car garage. Did you notice the storage above our heads here? It's actually what we're doing right now back at my house as we wait to see the final product of the Smart Racks install. And now obviously one of the biggest wow factors I saw when we first came in here was this really cool, unique light setup. So tell us about that.
Yeah, this is something I'm really proud of. I saw this on an Instagram video and I went to work trying to track it down. Found the manufacturer, decided to pay a fortune to bring 2 units to the States and test it out.
You actually imported these?
I did import 2 of these panels. As you can tell, it really sets off the garage itself, casts beautiful light on vehicles.
Yeah, for anyone that likes to detail their cars or just kind of likes to have a great well-lit workspace. I do like how it's suspended from the ceiling and it creates an even light all around this room.
Yeah, suspension is what I went with. If you have a lower ceiling, you can actually bolt it. It comes with the clips in the kit just to clip it right to the roof. It's pretty lightweight. I think all total, the panel is about 25 pounds for this amount of space, and is really not bad. So just little clips, screw them straight to the drywall, push the panel up, and it holds it right in place.
And can this be expanded? Could you have additional panels?
Yes, it's pretty modular. So the design you see here is how it comes, but you can add out. They will all tie in. Everything's daisy chained together.
So tell us the name of this product again.
This is a Hex Glow panel.
And we're going to drop a link in the description where you can order your own Hex Glow panel for your garage. And before we go back to my basic garage and see the Smart Racks completion, do you have special links where people can order some of the stuff they saw here today?
Sure. We'll drop links in for the flooring and the new age cabinets, but for the Hex Glow panel, the only place you'll be able to get it is evilbee.com. EVLBEE.com.
I went down in the morning and my senses all went wild. And you know I miss you and your perfect little smile. Welcome to America, you're in my heart where
I feel much more organized now that I have all that stuff off the floor of the garage. And we were also able to clean out quite a few closets in the house with some stuff that was just piling up, and we organized those closets as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Garages of Lake Nona today, where we featured Chris Fuller's garage with some really amazing things like a lift and those honeycomb lights. By the way, don't forget you can get that link down below to order a set of your own. And if you're looking for more of a simple garage upgrade, be sure and check out Smart Racks. There's a link below where you can order those for as little as $2.79 per rack. And they'll even customize for your garage like they did for mine. If you've got a cool house upgrade that you want me to feature, drop it in the comments below. And as always, subscribe to stay tuned for future episodes. The next one coming up is Cars and Coffee all around Orlando. All right, see you guys.
my